So distance is equal to speed into time, right? Distance is equal to speed into time. Then the time is equal to what? Distance by speed. Time is equal to distance by speed. Okay. Now, conversion I provided here. See here the size of the software, nothing but a 12 megabyte. This size is nothing but a, distance. The size is nothing but the distance. So they have provided a 12 megabyte. So with this you can't able to find out the time required, only the distance provided. So therefore statement number 1 alone not sufficient. The transfer rate provided, which means the speed provided. So this is the statement number 1. Statement number 2 provided a speed. The transfer rate is equal to 2.4 kilobyte. Yes sir, you require both here, right? The speed also required, distance also required. So therefore from the statement number 1 and 2 only you can able to answer here this question, both the statements. Okay. And this question also, the question can answer by using the both the statements together, because time is equal to distance by 12 megabyte by 2.4 kilobyte. Yes, time we can able to calculate by conversion, right? Listen very carefully here. You do not have to find the exact time. So therefore this kind of megabyte conversions are not required. Even you can put this here 1024 kilobyte. This is per second here. So kilobyte by 2.4. Yes, by solving this automatically we will be getting some seconds. Some seconds you will be getting. Right? That is not required. Whether you can able to identify the time or not by using these statements. Yes, with the help of these two statements you can able to identify the time. Okay, understanding? Next here, a question is given followed by the two statements 1 and 2. Consider the question and the statement. What are the unique values of x and y, where x, y are the distinct natural numbers, where x, y are the distinct natural numbers. Okay. Now understand this question very clearly. Very simple question. Unique values of x and y, they are distinct natural numbers, they are provided. Statement number 1 says x by y, which is equal to odd. So can we take 9 by 3? So 9 by 3 is nothing but the 3 odd. Can we take 27 by 9? So again a 3 odd. No. Can we take a 15 by 3? 5 odd. But can you say whether x and y has the unique value? No, because it has x and y as it has multiple values. It is not a unique value, therefore not unique. With the help of statement number 1 you can't find. So statement number 2 we can take up. Xy gives you 12. Yes, 12 ones are 12. No, 4 3s are 12. 6 2s are 12. Fine. So with these also you can't say unique value for a x and y. So therefore this is also wrong. By combining x1 and s2, we can able to find out. Let's see here whether possible or not. So if you see this one, if you are taking x as a this one, this is nothing but a 12. No, but not odd. So now 4 by 3, this is fraction. So this is also eliminator. So now 6 by 2, which is equal to 3. which is equal to 3. So this is odd. So therefore only possible value of x and y here is x is equal to 6, y is equal to 2. This is a unique here, right? So therefore with the help of both the statements you can able to find out the unique value for x and y. Okay, next question. A question is given followed by the two statement 1 and 2. Consider the question and the statements. A certain amount was distributed among x, y, z. Certain amount was distributed among certain amount. So let us take that amount as a x, y, z be the amount, right? Who received the least? So now try to understand. Now try to understand here. X, y, z is there. So now let us see the statement number 1. X receives the 4 by 5 of the y and z together. Y and z together. With this, see, 3 variables are there. You need to compare the 3 unknowns, right? So therefore with the statement number alone, 1 alone not sufficient here. Simply without wasting the time you can eliminate. Okay. Statement number 2 also not sufficient. Therefore the question can't be answered by using either of the statement. It requires both the statement. Statement number 2 says here, no, y receives. So first of all, okay, first of all make the statement. So y is equal to what? 2 by 7 of x plus z receives. So with this, in order to compare, no, not possible. So therefore by combining two, s1 and s2, no, not possible, not possible. By combining you can take care. From the s1 what happens here? 5x is equal to 4y plus 4z. From the s2, 7y is equal to 2x, no, plus 2z, or make in terms of no, multiple of 2, because when you are converting this in terms of a multiple of 2, what happens here? This is equation number 1. We can keep this as equation number 2. We can eliminate here 1 minus 2. If you are doing, you can eliminate the z here. So therefore 5x minus 14y, which is equal to 4y minus 4x. Rearrange this here. So 18y, which is nothing but a 9x. So x is equal to 2y. Yes, when x is equal to 2y, listen, when y is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. So therefore x is clearly greater than the y here, which means y is lesser than x here. So we have to compare that with the, so take this as equation number 3. Substitute in 2. Now 14y, which is equal to, no, x we are substituting here 4 into 2y. So therefore 8y plus 4z. So now 6y is equal to 4z. Then the z is equal to what? 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5 of z, 1.5 of y. So therefore multiple of y means surely z is greater than the y. No, z is greater than y means y is lesser than z. So by seeing that y is the least, because when comparing all the 3, y is lesser than the x as well as the z. So therefore y is least here. Okay. So therefore you need both the statements here to answer this question. So the question can be answered by using both the statement together, but not answered either of the statements. Okay. Next question. A question is given followed by the two statement 1 and 2. Consider the following. So here, if the average marks of the class here is 60, average is equal to 60, what is the total number of students in the class? So you need to find out the n. So you need to find out the summation first here, right? Because you need to find out the total marks. Now try to understand here. Now if total marks given, now try to understand. Average is equal to total mark by n. So therefore, in order to find out the n, you need to find out the total marks here. But you have to check in the either of the statement whether total marks provided in the question or not. S1, no total mark provided here. So therefore, eliminate that one. So S2, highest and exclusion. This are all not required here. We need a total mark. So no total mark information provided. No total mark information provided. So therefore, eliminator. No total mark information provided. See, with highest and lowest, you can't able to find out the total mark here, right? So separately also not provided. By seeing that combine also not provided here. Total marks. Without the total marks, you can't able to find out. So therefore, D is the correct answer for this question. Okay. So please complete this. If you are facing any doubts, means you can ask. Okay. Rest of the question we will discuss. Okay. Thank you all. Have a good day.